F5 is brought to you by Patanjali Honey, Yamaha FZS Air5, Lords of the Streets, and Vim Ilaichi, Bole Zuban Kesari.
Hello and welcome to News at 5. I am Pooja and we start the bulletin with a big story from Sikkim now. Well, the Supreme Court today removed the observation in its judgment which described Sikkimese-Nepalis as people of foreign origin. Well, this remark made in the judgment passed in the case Association of Old Settlers of Sikkim versus Union of India had sparked protest in the Himalayan state, with the Sikkimese-Nepalis community expressing strong objections. And our colleague Prakash Adhikari is with us. Is with the Sikkim Law Minister Kunga Nima Lepcha to get his reactions on this big development. Well, this is indeed a big development at this point in time. We will connect to Prakash Adhikari, but at this point in time, just to tell our viewers that Supreme Court today removed the observations in its foreign origin remark Rao and Sikkimese-Nepalis as people of foreign origin. This remark made in the judgment passed in the case Association of Old Settlers of Sikkim versus Union of India had sparked protest in the Himalayan state, with the Sikkimese-Nepalis community expressing strong objections. All right, my colleague Prakash Adhikari joins us live to give us more details regarding this big development. Well, Prakash, as we have learned that you are with Sikkim Law Minister Kunga Nima Lepcha, so you have got his reaction. What latest do you have at this point in time?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Prakash, if you can hear me.
Yes, Pooja. This is the big. Hello. Hello.
Prakash, please continue. Continue,
Hello.
Prakash.
Yes, Pooja. This is the big owned by the Sikkimese people, and now Supreme Court agrees to remove the remark description of Sikkimese-Nepali as people of foreigners origin. Now with me join direct live Kunga Nima Lepcha, Sikkim Law Minister. Sir, welcome to Northeast Live. You are live in Northeast Live. So, what is the first reaction of the after Supreme Court verdict?
I must congratulate everybody. Because this the tag which was attached with the Nepalese of sexual origin was unfortunate. The Supreme Court has agreed to withdraw it. I mean, the Justice M. Shah as well as the BB Nagaran, they have heard the petition filed by the central government and they have agreed to remove the tag which has been attached to Sikkim Nepali. I must say it is a big victory for the people of Sikkim. We must celebrate also. I must congratulate everybody, including Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Sikkim, as well as all entire Sikkimese population, this was a serious matter. So the unfortunate observation, it has been decided to return. It is a big thing for us all.
Sir, now education on going on. So, what is your appeal to the educator after this verdict?
Since the verdict has already come, the matter has already been resolved. Therefore, I would appeal to everybody who are today on strike to call off these type of timing. We are also going to have an assembly session tomorrow, in which there are the issues also which have to be addressed to. So that will be done in assembly. So this is the victory which we have already gained. So I think it is high time we should think about withdrawing the agitation which is going on. Also, the peaceful, the Band call which was called by JSA today, it has been observed in a peaceful manner. This shows the character of Sikkimese people. We believe in a peaceful existence. So this peacefulness, the nature which is there, that has to be maintained by all.
Sir, tomorrow assembly. After this verdict, this is permanent solved, sir, now?
That is what I mean, now, because you say Sikkim is a sensitive border state. So it is always better that this type of tag should never come up. I mean, tomorrow we're going to discuss a number of other issues to bring about a permanent solution to this type of matter which is going on. Because as I said, this is Sikkim is situated in sensitive, strategically sensitive. I mean, it may also sort of from the security point of view also. I think tomorrow's resolution, this resolution which we'll bring in, will to take care of all the points to bring about some permanent solution to the matter.
Okay, yes, Pooja, and
Okay.
this is Kunganiwal Lepsa, Sikkim Law Minister, talking live from Gangtok, and he is happy after this verdict. Pooja.
All right. Now, Prakash, tomorrow is assembly, so will there be a resolution passed? If you could ask this question to the law minister.
Sir, tomorrow assembly going.
Yes, because assembly cannot be called up. Assembly has already been called, so assembly will be there. We will be, as I said, there are a number of other things, other points are there which will be pertaining to the same issue, which we'll be discussing, and then basic objective to see that this type of things are brought about to sort of there shouldn't be like we want that permanent solution should be there to this type of matters.
Yes, Pooja, tomorrow assembly will be held and discuss the permanent solution of this
Okay.
allegation. Pooja.
Now, Prakash, there is a bandh going on at this point in time. It's underway, called by the Joint Action Committee. So, after this decision, after this verdict by Supreme Court, will they call off the bandh now?
Yes, they already called off this ban,
Okay.
and they are also Joint Action Committee also in celebration mode. But they are going
All
to
right.
give their reaction after the official copy of this verdict.
All right, so this is breaking. Joint Action Committee has called off the bandh now, which was right now underway. It started at 6 a.m. today. It was about to culminate at 6 p.m. But right now, after this verdict by the Supreme Court, the Joint Action Committee has called off the bandh. They are in a celebration mode after the judgment which was given by the Supreme Court. Now, Prakash, coming to you again, there were a lot of agitations. We saw tomorrow is assembly. Of course, there will be a resolution passed on this matter. A lot of discussions will be held. So this judgment, which described as Sikkimese-Nepalis as people of origin, now what is the government's plan as far as finding permanent solution to the issue is concerned, Prakash?
Sir, coming to you, what is the next plan to permanent solution of this Nepali take? Is a action from my studios. So, what is?
That is what I said. Tomorrow, assembly, we will be discussing number of issues which I cannot divulge before the assembly is held. So there are a number of points, which are number of issues, number of things which you have to discuss in the assembly. So basic objective to see that the permanent solution is made on this particular issue. So we will be discussing assembly tomorrow. Thereafter only you will know what.
Okay, Pooja, they are going to discuss tomorrow in assemblies for permanent solution of this issue.
All right, so there will be discussion because they can't divulge such details at this point in time, but there will be a discussion tomorrow in assembly. Well, Prakash, the opposition has been up in arms. A minister in the PS Tamang cabinet also resigned over the issue. So will things fall in place now?
Yes. Already, opposition political party also welcome this Supreme Court verdict. But now, former Health Minister Dr. M.K. Sharma, who is resigned from the cabinet on this issue, he is now silent mode. Where is he? No, nobody knows where is he. After his resignation, he is out of station. So nobody knows now where is he now.
All right, Prakash, of course, there will be a jubilant mood in the state at this point in time regarding this verdict which was given by the Supreme Court. This is indeed a big breaking news. We have been tracking, Prakash. Now, the Supreme Court who have given this verdict today. Now, Prakash, can this be seen as a victory for the Chief Minister P.S. Tamang government?
Yes. Now, this is the big victory of the SKM government, and sir, and this is the big victory of the SKM government.
It is a very, very big victory for the state of Sikkim, government of Sikkim, because our Chief Minister himself took upon the responsibility to see to it that this tag which was attached with our Nepali brothers and sisters should be removed, and that is the reason why on 23rd of January we had a legislatures meeting in which we had discussed on this thread, and Chief Minister had taken upon himself the responsibility to see to it that these things, and then accordingly we had to seek the help of all the experts, law experts and all, then we had to prepare the petition accordingly. And he had also immediately visited Delhi. Also, he called upon Honorable Union Law Minister and also Home Ministry, and it was because of his initiative. I would rather say that his that could bring about the result which we had expected, and it's a big victory for us. Not only the government of Sikkim, big victory for the entire population of Sikkim, be it Bhutan, Nepali, all of us are the ethnic groups living in Sikkim. So it's a big victory for us.
Coming to another political issue, your cabinet colleague Dr. M.K. Sharma resigned from the cabinet on this issue. So, what is the reaction on this?
You see, after resigning from the ministry, he should have associated himself with this issue, but nobody knows where is he. I mean, his whereabouts is not known. He should have associated with himself with this particular issue. But it is very, I mean, his absence is uh, sort of, I mean, we are also thinking, I mean, in his resignation letter, he had written that because of this issue, he is resigning, but he has nowhere to be seen. So, I mean, I mean, quite a suspicious, mysterious thing that a person who advocated thing and then he is missing.
Yes, Pooja, Mr. Kunga Nimalepsa, Sikkim law minister, talking with News Club exclusively on this after this verdict. Pooja.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Kunga Nima Lepcha, the Sikkim Law Minister, for reacting on this big development. Prakash, thank you so much for bringing all those latest. This is indeed a big development from the state of Sikkim, as the Supreme Court today removed the observations in its judgment, which described Sikkimese-Nepalis as people of foreign origin. Now, this remark made in the judgment passed in the case Association of Old Settlers of Sikkim versus Union of India had sparked protests in the Himalayan states, with the Sikkimese-Nepalis community expressing strong objections. And the latest which came in is that the Joint Action Committee, who had called for a Bandh, has now called off the Bandh, which was about to culminate at 6 p.m., but now they have called off the Bandh, and there is a jubilant mood seen in the entire state of Sikkim. Would I be take a short break? Stay tuned for more news.
Follow the elections with Northeast Live, the #1 English and Hindi news channel in Northeast.
This time, nothing like that. We're going to talk the mood of the people. Yeah, BJP. The voter decision, but we have to next year.
And unlike
That is response.
মায়ে নিজ হাতেৰে মঠি উলিওৱা ঘিৰ দৰে সুস্বাদু আৰু স্বাস্থ্যসন্মত পতঞ্জলি গাই গৰুৰ দেশী ঘি খাওক, নিজৰ পৰিয়ালক ভেজালকৰণৰ বিহৰ পৰা ৰক্ষা কৰক।
Follow the elections with Northeast Live, the #1 English and Hindi news channel in Northeast.
This time, nothing like that. We're going to talk the mood of the people. Yeah, BJP. The voter decision, but we have to next year.
and unlike
That is response.
Welcome back, and on to the battleground Tripura. Well, NEDA convener and Assam Chief Minister HIMANTA Biswa Sharma is on a heavy campaign blitzkrieg in Tripura, where he is attending a series of rallies to drum up support for the BJP IPFT combined. Currently, Sharma is addressing his third rally of the day in KAMALASAGAR constituency, where he is campaigning for BJP candidate Antara Dev Sarkar. All right, we cut across live to Tripura, where NEDA convener HIMANTA Biswa Sharma is addressing the gathering.
प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी ने आज पूरा दिल खोल के काम किया है, इसलिए मैं आप लोग को हमेशा बोलता हूं कि डबल इंजन सरकार को वोट दीजिए। एक गाड़ी का एक इंजन है, कितना स्पीड में जाते हैं, लेकिन वही गाड़ी का दो इंजन होता है तो 7 स्पीड वाला गाड़ी 120 में जाएगा और वो इंजन का मालिक मोदी होगा, वो गाड़ी 200 स्पीड में कम से कम जाएगा ही जाएगा, उसमें कोई डाउट नहीं है। भाई और बहनों, मैं आप लोग को एक पॉलिटिकल बात करना चाहता हूँ। डेवलपमेंट का बात बोला, विकास का बात बोला, गरीब कल्याण का बात बोला, ये मुझको बोलने का जरूरत नहीं, ये आप लोगों को खुद मिला है। मैं खाली आपको याद करवा दिया। आज अगर मैं साउल का बात बोलता हूँ, बोल के बहुत फायदा नहीं है, इसलिए अभी अभी तो घर से साउल बना के ही आप लोग आया है। वो बात तो आप लोग जानते हैं, लेकिन जो बात आप लोग नहीं जानते हैं वो बात मैं आप लोग को बोलना चाहता हूँ। आप लोग सोचिए, कौन सा पार्टी को अच्छा नहीं लगता है अपना सरकार बनाने में? बीजेपी को भी अच्छा लगता है कि बीजेपी का सरकार बनना चाहिए। मैं जब 2 महीना पहले त्रिपुरा में आया था बूथ सम्मेलन में, सब हमारा कार्यकर्ता ने मुझको बोला कि दादा त्रिपुरा मोठा का साथ अलायंस कर लो, आप आराम से जीत जाएगा। कितना सीट मिलेगा? बोला 50 सीट मिलेगा। ठीक है, मैं महाराष्ट्र को गुवाहाटी बुलाया, महाराष्ट्र का साथ बात किया, दिल्ली में भी गया, बात किया। महाराष्ट्र को हमने पूछा कि महाराष्ट्र आपको क्या चाहिए? बोला हमको त्रिपुरा लैंड चाहिए, छोटा मोटा त्रिपुरा लैंड नहीं, ग्रेटर त्रिपुरा लैंड चाहिए। हमें बोला ये क्या आप त्रिपुरा भाग कर देगा? हाँ, त्रिपुरा को 2 भाग करेगा। मतलब आपका जो दादा त्रिपुरा का राजा था, महाराज था, वो त्रिपुरा को 2 भाग कर देगा। पूरा हम 2 भाग कर देगा। हम लोग ने महाराज को बोला, महाराज हमें सत्ता भी नहीं चाहिए, लेकिन हम त्रिपुरा को तोड़ने के लिए इजाजत नहीं दूंगे। ये हमारा बात है, आप माने तो मानिए, नहीं माने तो नहीं मानिए, लेकिन माँ त्रिपुरा शरी 2 नहीं हो सकता है, माँ कामाख्या 2 नहीं हो सकता है। ऐसे भी मेरा त्रिपुरा 2 नहीं हो सकता है। एक ही त्रिपुरा हम लोग को श्रेष्ठ त्रिपुरा बनाना पड़ेगा। भाई और बहनों, आज सीपीएम लोगों का वो प्रिंसिपल नहीं है, कांग्रेस का प्रिंसिपल नहीं है, सत्ता मिलने से हर जगह में चला जाएगा। लेकिन बीजेपी ही एक पार्टी है, सत्ता आएगा, सत्ता नहीं आएगा, लेकिन त्रिपुरा प्रदेश को हम कभी तोड़ने के लिए नहीं दूंगा, ये हमारा वादा है। और वही उसूल का साथ आज हम लोग राजनीति किया हो। जनजातीय लोगों का घर में भी साउल जाना चाहिए, जनजातीय लोगों को भी शिक्षा का अधिकार होना चाहिए, हमसे ज्यादा होना चाहिए। लेकिन जनजातीय और जनजातीय सब लोग एक साथ बैठ के एक त्रिपुरा, श्रेष्ठ त्रिपुरा बनाएगा, यही बीजेपी का लक्ष्य है, यही बीजेपी का सपना है। भाई और बहनों, आप लोग बीजेपी सरकार को दोबारा लाइए। हमें सीपीएम जैसा केडर बनाना नहीं है। सीपीएम का लक्ष्य क्या है? सरकार आएगा तो केडर बनाएगा। हमको केडर नहीं चाहिए। हमारा हर बच्चा केडर बनना नहीं है, हमारा बच्चा डॉक्टर बनना है, इंजीनियर बनना है, शिक्षक बनना है, यही बीजेपी का कल्पना है। हमारा बच्चा मिसिल करना नहीं चाहिए, हमारा बच्चा सीपीएम का कार्यालय में समय नष्ट नहीं करना चाहिए, हमारा बच्चा स्कूल में जाना चाहिए, हमारा बच्चा कॉलेज में जाना चाहिए, यही बीजेपी है। भाई और बहनों, आप लोग वो 25 साल को याद कीजिए, 25 साल को याद कीजिए और याद कीजिए ये 5 साल को। और जब 25 साल और 5 साल को याद करेगा तब आपका वोट कहाँ देना है मुझको बोलना जरूरत नहीं है। आप खुद ब खुद आपका हाथ पद्म फूल तक चला जाएगा, पद्म फूल तक चला जाएगा। इसलिए हर लोग जानता है ये 5 साल में त्रिपुरा का जो विकास हुआ, कभी भी त्रिपुरा का इतना विकास नहीं हुआ। मैं यहाँ आप लोग को प्रश्न करना चाहता हूँ, कितना लोग कभी गुवाहाटी में गया है? गुवाहाटी में जाने वाला कोई लोग है यहाँ में? आप लोग किया है? आज आप लोग गुवाहाटी जाके देखिए, गुवाहाटी एयरपोर्ट से अगरतला एयरपोर्ट 4 गुना बड़ा है। छोटा नहीं है, बड़ा है। आप लोग सोचिए, आज नरेंद्र मोदी जी त्रिपुरा में सब कुछ किया, जो भी कुछ संभव होता सारे कुछ किया। इसीलिए भाई और बहनों, हमें डबल इंजन का सरकार चाहिए। सीपीएम का वो लाल वाला शासन हमको नहीं चाहिए। ये लाल लाल नहीं है, वो गरीब का खून से बना हुआ वो लाल है। वो लाल हमारा घर में नहीं चाहिए, हमें सीपीएम नहीं चाहिए। भाई और बहनों, ये हमारा अंतरा दीदी जिला परिषद में बहुत कुछ काम किया, पूरा देश भर नाम कमाया। अगर अभी आप लोग दीदी को विधायिका बना देता है, पूरा कमला सागर में विकास होगा, कल्याण होगा, गरीब लोगों के लिए और दिल लगा के काम करेगा। जिताना है कि नहीं दीदी को? जिताना है कि नहीं? अरे भाई बहुत स्लो बोल रहे हैं। जिताना नहीं है क्या? जिताना है कि नहीं? देखिए, दीदी को जिताना है तो कौन सा सीन में वोट डालना है? कौन सा सीन में? पद्म फूल। दीदी को जिताना है ना? जिताना है कि ना दीदी को? अगर दीदी को जिताना है तो मेरा साथ जो पूरा आवाज का साथ बोलिए। आवाज होना चाहिए त्रिपुरा में, पूरा आवाज का साथ बोलिए, भारत माता की, भारत माता की, नरेंद्र मोदी, नरेंद्र मोदी, नरेंद्र मोदी, अंतरा सरकार, अंतरा सरकार, मानिक साहब, मानिक साहब, बीजेपी, बीजेपी एकदम जीत जाएगा, पूरा जीतेगा। ये पूरा कंफर्म हो गया। आप लोग पूरा खाली वोट देने के लिए ही सोच रहे हैं कब इलेक्शन आएगा आएगा, लेकिन बहुत जोर से वोट मत दीजिए। आप ढीला ढीला से मारिए मशीन में, नहीं तो बहुत जोर से मारेगा तो मशीन ही टूट जाएगा। तो बहुत प्यार से मारिए। दीदी जैसा प्यारा है, सबका दीदी है, इतना ही प्यार से पद्म फूल में आप लोग सीन लगाइए, अपना मशीन में स्टैंप लगाइए। मैं इतना ही आपको निवेदन करता हूँ। अभी तो बहुत ज्यादा नहीं बोलूंगा, लेकिन विजय मिছিল बड़ा होना पड़ेगा। होगा कि नहीं होगा? विजय मिছিল बड़ा होना पड़ेगा और हमको बुलाएगा तो खाना खाने के लिए हम भी आ जाएगा वो दिन। ठीक है, तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आप लोग आइए, कभी दीदी का साथ गुवाहाटी में भी आइए, माँ कामाख्या का भी दर्शन हो जाएगा। कभी दीदी का साथ आप लोग गुवाहाटी आइए, मेरा घर में भी आइए। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
With that, we take a short break. Stay tuned for more news.
Follow the elections with Northeast Live, the #1 English and Hindi news channel in Northeast.
This time, nothing like that. You hear the talk, the mood of the BJP, the Motha decision, but we have third next year.
and unlike
That is your response.
Follow the elections with Northeast Live, the #1 English and Hindi news channel in Northeast.
This time, nothing like that. You hear the talk, the mood of the BJP, the Motha decision, but we have third next year.
and unlike
That is your response.
চকৰ সোৱাদত নিজকে হেৰুৱাবলৈ ওলাল আকৌ এটা কাৰণ। এতিয়া পাওক সানফিষ্ট ডাৰ্ক ফেণ্টাসি চকো ফিল্ছৰ সৈতে সানফিষ্ট ডাৰ্ক ফেণ্টাসি ভেনিলা ক্ৰীম ফ্ৰী।
Over 21 lakh voters. What will be the scorecard? Will Conrad Sangma get lucky one more time?
We are at Raksamdre in West Garons of Meghalaya.
बीजेपी का जो मेन इशू है डेवलपमेंट कार्ड्स पे जो वो खेल रहे हैं इस इलेक्शन.
How is your party going to fight this election? Are you confident?
Follow the elections with Northeast Live, the #1 English and Hindi news channel in Northeast.
This time, nothing like that. You will the top. The mood of the people. The Motha decision, but we have prepared next year.
and unlike
That is your response.
Welcome back and on to the big story from Arunachal Pradesh. Well, the Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission appointed its new chairman and members yesterday. Deprived aspirants are not happy with the commission's move. Well, speaking to Northeast Live, the aspirants termed the move as an impulsive act by the government. Reacting to the APPSC's new appointment order, the aspirants said that the government should have first focused on resolving the issues surrounding the APPSC exams.
कल हाँ मैंने भी देखा है कुछ उसका अपॉइंटमेंट ऑर्डर आया था तो हम लोग तो देखिए पान अरुणाचल जॉइंट स्टीयरिंग कमेटी जैसे ये है पहले से बोल रहा है कि ये इतना जल्दी ये होना नहीं है ये एपीसीएस का जो मेंबर और ये चेयरमैन बनाना नहीं है क्योंकि देखिए सिस्टम को ही अच्छा से नहीं बनाया उसको फिर ला रहा है कि नहीं ये जल्दबाज है स्टेट गवर्नमेंट जल्दबाज कर रहा है ये है और हम लोग इसको लाने के यही सिर्फ हम लोग मतलब एग्जाम कंडक्ट करवाने के लिए ही ये लोग को अपॉइंट किया गया है शायद तो उसका तो और भी अलग रास्ता है जैसे यूपीएससी इंडोर्स कर सकता है डे 1 से जैसे हम लोग एस्पायरेंट लोग बोल रहा है कि यूपीएससी इंडोर्स कर दो और एग्जाम को देते तो जो फ्रेश एग्जाम है उसे करवाते रह सकता था जब तक ये रोबस्ट स्ट्रक्चर नहीं आता है ये आपका सिस्टम को अच्छा से नहीं बनाता है ऐसा करते रह सकता था ये थोड़ा हड़बड़ी मुझे लगा है इसलिए इतना संतुष्ट नहीं है और जहाँ तक देखा है जो चेयरमैन जो बनाया वो मुझे लगा है ये पोस्ट के लिए शायद ये सही नहीं है
क्या बोलेगा ये जो लाइक द सीएम सेड ना सीएम ने अपना जो भी प्रेस के सामने में जो भी एपीपीएससी से रिलेटेड कोई भी अगर इशू बोला है ना हमारा बात किया है हमेशा अपना पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू जो रखा है वही को वो लोग कैरी आउट कर रहे हैं ना मतलब देखिए इतना बड़ा जो रिक्रूटिंग एजेंसी है उसमें इतना बड़ा घोटाला हो गया ओपन दिस इज ओपन फॉर एवरीवन टू सी लेकिन एक तरीके से वो क्या बोला कि कमीशन फॉर्म कराएगा फरवरी तक कमीशन फॉर्म हो जाएगा हो गया उसके बाद बोला कुछ महीना में एडवर्टाइजमेंट फ्लोट कर देगा वो उसके लिए वो अटेम्प्ट कर ही रहा है एडवर्टाइजमेंट फ्लोट कर देगा उसका एग्जामिनेशन हो जाएगा आप लोग तैयारी करना शुरू कर दो ऐसे जो स्टेटमेंट दिया है उससे वो क्या करे एक तरीके से हम लोग को नॉन सीरियस एक्सपीरियंस जैसा पोर्ट्रे कर रहा है जो हम लोग जो एक्चुअली में आके हम लोग जो प्रोटेस्ट कर रहा है जो आके मीडिया में जा रहा है कोर्ट में अटेंड कर रहा है उसको एक तरीके से नॉन सीरियस एस्पिरेंट काम का नहीं है वाला आदमी लोग ऐसे करके हम लोग ऐसे पोर्ट्रे करते जा रहे हैं ना इंस्टीट्यूशन में एक्चुअली क्या डेफिसिट था उसको एड्रेस नहीं कर रहा है अभी आप देखिए वो जैसे जैसे बोल रहे हैं वैसे ही हो रहा है तो मतलब क्या है कि आप बोल रहे हैं कि इतना बड़ा अनफॉर्चुनेट इंसिडेंट हो गया तो आप ट्रस्ट को जीतने का अटेम्प्ट नहीं करके आप वापस से वो ही डिफंक्ट वाला कमीशन को वापस सिर्फ नया मेंबर रिप्लेस करने से नहीं होता है ना
इम्पोर्टेंट इशू ये है कि अगर ये बार इतना करप्शन हुआ है बोल के पता चलने के बाद भी अगर ये बार गवर्नमेंट स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन नहीं लेगा तो नेक्स्ट टाइम जो भी मेंबर आएगा हम नहीं बोल रहे वो करेगा लेकिन वो लोग के पास इतना तो कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाएगा कि वो लोग हाइब्रिड फॉर्म में करप्शन करना शुरू करेगा और वो लोग एक रेफरेंस पॉइंट लेगा कि पास में भी तो इतना करप्शन हुआ है वो लोग का अगेंस्ट एक्शन नहीं लिया है तो हम लोग का अगेंस्ट क्या एक्शन लेगा एक ऐसे माइंड से डेवलप हो जाएगा इसलिए एक ये इशू को गवर्नमेंट बोलता है कि जीरो टॉलरेंस अगेंस्ट करप्शन बोलता है तो आप गवर्नमेंट भी पता है करप्शन हुआ है तो इसको पहले स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन लेके एक यूथ है जो स्टेट का फ्यूचर है वो लोग का एक विश्वास को जीतने के लिए एक एग्जाम्पल सेट करके आगे बढ़ने से हम लोग उसको मतलब हम लोग ऐसे अपील करता है गवर्नमेंट को
Well, it was only yesterday Arunachal Governor B.D. Mishra appointed retired Lieutenant General Shantanu Dayal as the new chairman of Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission. In addition, 3 new members were appointed as members of the APPSC. Notably, retired Colonel Coach Tari, Professor Pradeep Lingfa, and Rosie Taba were appointed as the members of APPSC. Shifting focus to poll-bound Tripura, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh continued with his campaigning streak in a poll-bound Tripura today as well. Well, Singh addressed a mega rally at Barjala as part of Vijay Sankalp Jan Sabha, and where he campaigned for BJP candidate Dr. Dilip Das at the Barjala school ground. Earlier today, the Raksha Mantri addressed a rally at the Rajnagar school ground at Rajnagar. Addressing the rally, Singh targeted the Congress-CPIM alliance by stating that both parties had opposed the candidacy of Draupadi Murmu to the presidentship of the country.
अब यहां से सीधे आसियान देश, आसियान कंट्री यानी रंगून और बैंकॉक के लिए पक्की सड़क बनाई जा रही है। रंगून और बैंकॉक के लिए पक्की सड़क बनाई जा रही है। आप अपना सामान बेचने के लिए रंगून और बैंकॉक ले जाना चाहते हैं तो सड़क मार्ग से ले जा सकते हैं। इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट अगरतला में बनकर तैयार हो गए। यह सब काम जो हुआ है वो भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार के आने के बाद हुआ है। मेरे बहनों भाई, आदिवासी भाइयों के लिए जो काम हुआ है अद्भुत काम हुआ है। मेरे बहनों भाइयों, भारत में इस देश ने आदिवासी समाज की हमारी एक बहन को देश का राष्ट्रपति बना दिया है, इतने बड़े ओहदे पर पहुंचा दिया। और ये कांग्रेस और सीपीएम के लोगों ने उसका विरोध किया था। आदिवासी समाज का भी कल्याण यदि कोई कर सकती है तो केवल भारतीय जनता पार्टी कर सकती है। एकलव्य मिशन के अंतर्गत कई कार्यक्रम चलाए जा रहे हैं और मैं आपको जानकारी देना चाहता हूं मेरे बहनों भाइयों, कैसे पहले यहां पर आदिवासियों के कल्याण के लिए केवल 18,000 रुपए ट्राइबल वेलफेयर के लिए 31,000 करोड़ का 2014 तक जो बजट होता था उसको बढ़ाकर हम लोगों ने 88,000 कर दिया। इससे बड़ा काम मैं समझता हूं कि और कोई भी राजनीतिक पार्टी भले ही सरकार बन जाए वो नहीं कर सकती है जो आप लोगों ने आकर यहां पर किया।
Notably, Rajnath Singh is among the star campaigners of BJP who are campaigning in the state for the Saffron Party. Noteworthy here is that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also set to address a mega rally in Tripura as part of BJP's poll campaigning. A scrutiny of documents for candidates took place throughout Nagaland today. With the filing of nominations concluding yesterday, the Election Commission scrutinized the nominations filed so far for the assembly polls. Altogether, 225 candidates have filed their nominations for the polls in Nagaland. The NDPP has filed nominations in 40 constituencies and the BJP in 20 as per the seat sharing formula. Congress has nominated candidates in 25 constituencies, NPF in 22, LJP in 17, NPP in 12, NCP in 11, RPI-A and JDU in 8 each, RJD in 4, while the RPP and CPI have fielded candidates only in 1 constituency each. 25 independent candidates have also filed their nominations. Nagaland Deputy Chief Minister Y. Patton visited the Wokha DC office to take part in the scrutiny of documents submitted as part of the nominations he filed. Meanwhile, our colleague Sarah Konya caught up with Y. Patton and a few of his key supporters for this exclusive conversation.
Mr. Yantan, you have come forward extending your support to for Mr. Y. Patton's candidature. How strongly do you believe in Mr. Patton's leadership?
Being at the mature tribe of our Lotat district, Lotas, we are not getting much development as other states are getting it. So what my mind feels that we should cooperate, we should unite together and club together so that his hands will be strengthened and he'll get the opportunity so that he can look for what the Lota people. I have been telling all my supporters, please forget and forgive and let us make our Deputy Chief Minister once again for Deputy Chief Minister.
What prompted you to come forward and support your Mr. Patton, as you had also contested in the previous elections against him?
Well, it is a very interesting question. In fact, we have come together seeing the capability of Mr. Patton, who is talking, who is not talking leader, but he is working leader. And we are very confident that under his leadership, the Boka district, not only the 37, Boka district as a whole, as well as Nagaland, will shine. And we have termed him a new name as Mr. Bulldozer Patton.
What prompted you to extend your support to Mr. Patton?
I contested the last election with a zeal to work for the people.
Well, you have a new name. Do you like that name?
Thank you for giving me that new name. Really grateful. And I thank all our ex-candidates, including my friend Yang Getang Yantan, who was MLA from 2003 to 2008. Every election, he used to get 9,000 voters. But this time, with their support, not only three of them, one ex-candidate, YY Kikon, he is also in support of me. So all ex-candidate, ex-MLA from 37, they are all supporting me. So I'm grateful to all of them. So we, since we are united, we will do our best. Together we'll do our best for all-round developments, especially in Boka district and Nagaland in general.
Last question to you. How confident are you of giving a good fight to your opponent, Mr. NSN Lota, who is also contesting from the JDU ticket?
Since all our ex-MLA, ex-candidates are with me, with their supporters, I'm confident that I will be winning with a thumping majority.
Meanwhile, NPF leader and candidate Achumbembo Kikon cleared the scrutiny for the 40 Bhandari seat in Nagaland. Well, Kikon will be contesting against BJP candidate Mon Lemon Kikon.
I'm confident that I will win with the support of this much people. I know that the 40 country electorates are behind me. They will definitely support me. And Naga people love NPF. They love this party, and therefore we are confident of emerging victorious, and we will serve the people. Today, I'm quite elated with the gathering that I'm experiencing with the immense response from my people. And after this, today will be the kickoff program of the campaign. And after that, we will job out various programs to cover the entire customers.
And not just Nagaland, scrutiny of nominations was also held in Meghalaya as well. Supporters of candidates gathered at Nongpo in Rebhoi accompanying their candidates. Meanwhile, at the Khelriat DC office in Meghalaya's East Jaintia Hills district, Congress candidate Vincent Pala was joined by a sea of supporters as he cleared his nomination scrutiny for the assembly polls.
The NPP, they lost the trust of the public. Whatever money they collected, they looted from the street, they looted from the people, from the poor people. They have to sell it now. Otherwise, nobody will bother about them. So be it NPP, be it UDP, I think it's all the same. Whatever the money they have to buy the people to shout. They have to buy the people to, to campaign. So I think on second will be the real results. Whether people want to be looted or whether people want to be governed with a clean and a better governance. In Giant Hills, the fight will be the high level and the normal level. So I consider that I'm a normal level. The public will decide. No, as you sow, so you reap. If they want a good governance, and then they should vote for a normal level. And if they want to be extorted, if they want to be looted, then they should go for high level. So this is very important. For Giant Hills, especially the simple people, and most of people have been suppressed because of timber burning. Most people have been suppressed because of coal burning.
Well, in Nagaland, NEDA convener and Assam Chief Minister HIMANTA Sharma is all set to visit Dimapur tomorrow. And during his visit, Sharma will be meeting Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Patton, State BJP President Temjin Inna Along, and other leaders of NDPP BJP alliance. With that, we take a short break. Stay tuned for more news.
Follow the elections with Northeast Live, the #1 English and Hindi news channel in Northeast.
This time, nothing like that.
The mood of the people.
The voter decision of the team have next year.
And unlike
response.
দেশৰ প্ৰতিখন ঘৰেই মোৰ পৰিয়াল আৰু মোৰ প্ৰতিজ্ঞা হ'ল প্ৰতিখন ঘৰলৈ 100% বিশুদ্ধ সামগ্ৰী যোগান ধৰাটো পতঞ্জলি গৰুৰ ঘি কচ্চি ঘানি সৰিয়হৰ তেল মছলা কেশৰ আটা ডালি তথা চাউল আদি সকলো সামগ্ৰী পতঞ্জলিৰে ঘৰলৈ আনিব নিজৰ মৰমৰ শিশুটো আৰু পৰিয়ালক ভেজালকৰণৰ বিহৰ পৰা ৰক্ষা কৰক
Over 21 lakh voters. What will be the scorecard? Will Conrad Sangma get lucky one more time?
We are at Raksamdre in West Garo Hills of Meghalaya.
बीजेपी का जो मेन इशू है डेवलपमेंट कार्ड्स पे जो वो खेल रहे हैं इस इलेक्शन.
How is your party going to fight this election? Are you confident?
Welcome back. Guwahatians are facing a hard time since afternoon today, bearing the brunt of thick dust across the city. In fact, things have become much like Delhi, with Guwahati's air quality index now crossing the 300 mark, which is considered to be extremely unhealthy. It is advised that those suffering from any illness must take all precautions, both indoors as well as outdoors. And as seen in the visuals, viewers, the sky has been covered with a blanket of dust, while commuters, especially those on two-wheelers, facing difficulties due to poor vision. If the situation persists for the next 48 hours, then the administration will likely be taking some measures, such as a temporary closure of institutions, factories, and more. My colleague Shushmita Datta spoke to some of the commuters. Listen in.
ज्यादा गुवाहाटी में धूल हो रहा है अभी आज तो बहुत ज्यादा धूल है हाँ ऐसा धूल और देखने के लिए मिलेगा ना क्या हम तो पहले देखा नहीं था ऐसा धूल फर्स्ट बार देख रहा है यहाँ गुवाहाटी में धूल इतना
कैसी दिक्कतें हो रही हैं इस वक्त बैठने में?
दिक्कत तो बहुत हो रहा है फुटपाथ में ऐसे तो पूरा एकदम धूल धूल ही हो रहा है कपड़ा में पूरा धूल लग रहा है
आंखों में जलन हो रही है सांस लेने में दिक्कत हो रही है
मास्क भी लगाए इसीलिए धूल इतना होगा तो लगाना पड़ेगा नहीं तो कोरोना चला गया तो उतना नहीं मास्क यूज कर रहा था अब ये तो यूज करना पड़ेगा
बहुत ज्यादा हुआ है धूल बारिश नहीं हो रही है बारिश नहीं होने की वजह से बहुत ज्यादा धूल हो रही है
कैसी दिक्कतों का सामना करना पड़ रहा है इस वक्त?
दिक्कत है बाहर जाने का प्रॉब्लम आँख में, नाक में, मुंह में, सब में। अभी कोरोना का टाइम में ये सब होने से दिक्कत होता है ना, बहुत दिक्कत हो रही है। बच्चे स्कूल जाते हैं और जाते हैं।
दिल्ली जैसा माहौल इस वक्त गुवाहाटी में बना हुआ है।
बना नहीं है, बन जाएगा, धीरे धीरे बनने वाला है, अभी थोड़े दिन में ऐसे बन जाएगा। दिल्ली
देख रहे हैं।
हाँ हाँ, दिल्ली जैसा माहौल बनने वाला ही है अभी। यहाँ पोल्यूशन ज्यादा हो रखा है, गाड़ी घोड़े का बहुत ज्यादा है, इसीलिए बहुत ज्यादा धूल होके रखा है।
যিটো বহুত বেয়া ধূলি হৈছে এইটো মানে এতিয়া আমি গাড়ী চলাব নোৱাৰা হৈছো। কাপোৰ কানি চাই আছে মানে বহুত কষ্ট আজি। চকুটো ইমান ধূলিততো নিশ্চয় হ'বই আপোনাৰ, আৰু চকুটো অলপ জ্বলিও আছে ধূলি লাগি লাগি। আজি অত বছৰ ইয়াতে আছো কিন্তু এনেকে দেখা নাই। আজি এনেকুৱাত মানে আজি প্ৰথম যে 20-30 মিটাৰ আগৰ বস্তু দেখা নাপায়, এনেকা মানে ধূলি হৈ আছে।
Meanwhile, the Meteorological Department has informed that there will be no rain in the next 5 days.
দিনৰ ভিতৰত 5 দিনে আমি পোহৰ পালো আৰু 2 দিন ভেৰি পোহৰ পালো। আমি দেখা গৈছে যে কুঁৱলী বুলি ভাবো কিন্তু সেইখিনি ধূলিময়। এতিয়া এই পৰিৱৰ্তনটো এই বস্তুটো হোৱাটোৰ কাৰণে প্ৰথম কথা হ'ল বৰষুণ কম, আৰু বৰষুণ নোহোৱাৰ কাৰণটো হৈছে আমি জানো আমাৰ জলবায়ু পৰিৱৰ্তন হৈছে। আৰু জলবায়ু পৰিৱৰ্তনৰ কাৰকসমূহৰ ভিতৰত হৈছে ধৰক আপোনাৰ কাৰ্বন এমিছনৰ যিটো হাৰ বৃদ্ধি হৈছে। এতিয়া গুৱাহাটীত আমি এই বছৰ যোৱা বছৰ বা বিগত বৰ্ষতকৈ বহাৰ কাৰণ কিছুমান হ'ল আমাৰ ইয়াত 6-7খনকে ফ্লাইঅভাৰ হৈছে। সেই কিন্তু হ'বই লাগিব আধুনিকতা বা আমাৰ মডাৰ্ণ বা আমাৰ কাম কাজৰ সুবিধাৰ কাৰণে। ঠিক সেইদৰে নেশ্যনেল হাইৱে 6 লেণ্ডৰ কাম হৈ আছে।
All right, we have another breaking news coming in from Sikkim. Chief Minister P.S. Tamang has thanked the Supreme Court for understanding the sentiments of the people of Sikkim and resolving the issue created by the foreign origin remark instantly. Chief Minister Tamang also thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah for the support. Chief Minister Tamang also clarified that the judgment did not touch upon Article 371F of the Constitution of India, which grants special status to Sikkim. The Supreme Court today removed the observation in its judgment, which described Sikkimese-Nepalis as people of foreign origin. This remark made in the judgment passed in the case Association of Old Settlers of Sikkim versus Union of India had sparked protest in the Himalayan state, with the Sikkimese-Nepalis community expressing strong objections. So breaking news at this point in time, viewers from Sikkim, Chief Minister P.S. Tamang has thanked the Supreme Court for understanding the sentiments of the people of Sikkim and resolving the issue created by foreign origin remark instantly. Chief Minister Tamang also thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah for the support. And he also clarified that the judgment did not touch upon Article 371F of the Constitution of India, which grants special status to Sikkim. The Supreme Court today removed the observation in its judgment, which described Sikkimese-Nepalis as people of foreign origin. This remark made in the judgment passed in the case Association of Old Settlers of Sikkim versus Union of India had sparked protest in the Himalayan state, with the Sikkimese-Nepalis community expressing strong objections. On to some national news now. Well, Prime Minister Narendra Modi slammed the opposition in his motion of thanks on the President's address to Parliament today. Prime Minister Modi's address came a day after senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi spoke on the motion of thanks to President Murmu, during which he questioned the centre for the rise of Adani. Well, during his address, Prime Minister Modi alleged that the opposition spread many lies and misinformation about HAL. Meanwhile, raising slogans, members of the Bharat Rashtra Samiti left parties and some members of the Congress walked out of Lok Sabha in protest as the Prime Minister Narendra Modi was speaking. It may be mentioned that the opposition camp led by Rahul Gandhi cornered the central government from all sides, largely over the Adani Group's stock rout and allegations of financial irregularities and market manipulation against the energy to port conglomerate. Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge, in his Rajya Sabha address today, said that every issue in the country is communalized, adding that Prime Minister Modi should spend more time in the House. The opposition has been demanding an inquiry into the allegations leveled by Hindenburg firm on Adani Group. The opposition parties have alleged that the meltdown in Adani Group shares is a mega scam that involves common people's money, as public sector, LIC and SBI have invested in them and have questioned the government on steps taken by it.
जो अहंकार में डूबे होते हैं, जो बस सब कुछ हम ही को ज्ञान है, सब हमारा ये सही सही है, ऐसी जो सोच में जीते हैं, उनको लगता है कि मोदी को गाली दे करके ही हमारा रास्ता निकलेगा। मोदी पर झूठे अनाप शनाप कीचड़ उछाल करके ही रास्ता निकलेगा। अब 22 साल बीत गए, वो गलतफहमी पाल करके बैठे हुए हैं। मोदी पे भरोसा अखबार की सुर्खियों से पैदा नहीं हुआ। मोदी पे ये भरोसा टीवी पर चमकते चेहरों से नहीं हुआ है। जीवन खपा दिया है, पल पल खपा दी है, देश के लोगों के लिए खपा दी है, देश के उज्जवल भविष्य के लिए खपा दी है।
And while news and updates continue on Northeast Live, so stay tuned for more news. Thank you.
Over 21 lakh voters. What will be the scorecard? Will Conrad Sangma get lucky one more time?
We are at Raksamdre in West Garo Hills of Meghalaya.
बीजेपी का जो मेन इशू है डेवलपमेंट कार्ड्स पे जो वो खेल रहे हैं इस इलेक्शन।
How is your party going to fight this election? Are you confident?
Follow the elections with Northeast Live, the #1 English and Hindi news channel in Northeast.
This time, nothing like that. You will the top.
The mood of the people.
Yeah, BJP. The voter decision but we have prepared next year.
And unlike
That is good. Response.
ল'ৰা ছোৱালী সম্ভালাটো মাকৰ যদি কাম হ'ব পাৰে তেন্তেই বিজনেছ কিয় হ'ব নোৱাৰে
ব্ৰিটানিয়া মাৰিগোল্ডে আৰতিৰ সাহসলৈ লৈ আহিল শক্তি এক নতুন জীৱন আৰম্ভ কৰাৰ বেলিকা
কাৰণ বহুতখিনি আছে কৰিবলৈ
Over 21 lakh voters. What will be the scorecard? Will Conrad Sangma get lucky one more time?
We are at Raksamdre in West Garo Hills of Meghalaya.
बीजेपी का जो मेन इशू है डेवलपमेंट कार्ड्स पे जो वो खेल रहे हैं इस इलेक्शन।
How is your party going to fight this election? Are you confident?
Follow the elections with Northeast Live, the #1 English and Hindi news channel in Northeast.
This time, nothing like that. You will the top.
The mood of the people.
Yeah, BJP. The voter decision but we have prepared next year.
and unlike
That is good. Response.
Over 21 lakh voters. What will be the scorecard? Will Conrad Sangma get lucky one more time?
We are at Raksamdre in West Garo Hills of Meghalaya.
बीजेपी का जो मेन इशू है डेवलपमेंट कार्ड्स पे जो वो खेल रहे हैं इस इलेक्शन।
How is your party going to fight this election? Are you confident?
Over 21 lakh voters. What will be the scorecard? Will Conrad Sangma get lucky one more time?
We are at Raksamgre in West Garo Hills of Meghalaya.
बीजेपी का जो मेन इशू है डेवलपमेंट कार्ड्स पे जो वो खेल रहे हैं इस इलेक्शन.
How is your party going to fight this election? Are you confident?
Follow the elections with Northeast Live, the #1 English and Hindi news channel in Northeast.
This time, nothing like that. You hear the talk.
The mood of the people.
The voter decision for the have next year.
And unlike
Response.
Over 21 lakh voters. What will be the scorecard? Will Conrad Sangma get lucky one more time?
We are at Raksamgre in West Garo Hills of Meghalaya.
बीजेपी का जो मेन इशू है डेवलपमेंट कार्ड्स पे जो वो खेल रहे हैं इस इलेक्शन.
How is your party going to fight this election? Are you confident?